Wow, that took long to start up. Who would have thought? Okay. What time is it? A bit later than I want it to be. It is what it is. I want to say the stream won't be that long, but so earlier I did a stream of this exact title, and I wasn't able to stream because PlayStation was down, so I was struggling to get back on. But it looks like everything's working now. It was really bad earlier too. I was like, what the hell going on? But we're back. So what's up, everybody? My name is Kartik Emma. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. Welcome back to the second account. And welcome to the final poll session of the second account. I'm going to just explain one thing that I said in that stream before I had to delete it. So, this is the poll session I'm pulling for Varka on this account because, one, I like him a lot. Two, and most importantly too, this account just has a lot of excess pulls and I might as well use it because this account's pretty much done. What I mean by that is that there's no guarantee I'm going to use this account moving forward after this patch. I decided I'm just going to stop this account. So if I continue this account, it'll be because I decided to come back and have a PS5. That'd be the only way I bring this account back. So if I didn't play that stops me here. Originally I was gonna come back a bit later, but thank God I went to check before starting the stream, and I saw on the website that everything is back up, so I'll check. And here we are. Everything seems to be working, so this shouldn't gonna be decently long because there's a lot to do. So I also had showed off this skin. I guess I'll reiterate what I said before. I like the skin, but this new skin, after doing the icon cross for Ether, I like more, just because it's very different. This one has a similar feel to a regular outfit, while not having the colors that I like about her regular outfit, because I like the colors in her regular outfit, and I don't want to take that for granted. I do prefer this outfit more than the new one, despite the new one having some other small details that I probably would like over this one. But that's what I wanted to say. I see I lost a subscriber in the last hour that I checked. Isn't that something? I guess it'd be like that. But you got to think of the thumbnail. I originally wanted to go for something else after doing the Varka story quest, but I had made this a few days ago, so still kept it. But yeah. Okay, let's get over here.
cleanup.
Enhanced animal mod.
Ring cutter. No, my sword.
Animal test 63.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Defensive mode engaged.
Try to keep up! Try to keep up!
Everybody stand back.
Think you can get away?
Up the ante! Shred up!
Teamwork is strength.
Decay! New life!
Time for takeoff.
Thunder! Maria sweeping in!
Allow me to introduce myself again, though you're probably bored of hearing it by now. I am Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt's Knight of Boreas. I'm here to fulfill the Favonian pledge. I swear by my sword you shall not fall while I stand. What would you like? Hey. Knight of Boreas, falling in.
Good this is gonna be. So yeah. Can live on. Oh, okay, I forgot I had Gravestone. Okay, I guess that's fine then. Never mind. I forgot I had Gravestone. I thought this account did not have it. Yeah, I forgot I had Gravestone. I think I had gotten it when I got in Ito, didn't I? I think I did. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna just give that to him. That should be fine. That saves me from what I actually thought I was gonna have to do. Thank God. Kind of funny that I at least had that. So now I guess that leaves one hurdle to be deserved for this. Oh. Great. I didn't have C6. What about the Yumi music key copy I have or this? Funny getting Goro on this banner. So now, this account, my main account, have C1 Yumi music in. That's cool. I don't think it really matters that much, but as for what I had talked about, I've been farming his set, and the contrast between this account and my main account is kind of crazy. I got luckier with the set farming for Nifa, whereas this account, I got a lot of pieces from his set. A lot of pieces that are locked as well. Yeah, Yehoda's holding on to it. Got this one pretty recently. This is fine. I think Darn had the better build one, but it's fine. I got luckier with the circles than I thought I would. Then what do I give him for a goblet? Like, some people put Pyro Goblin, which I guess I could do that. Attack would be more neutral, but let's be honest here, I'm probably not going to play him outside of Pyro. For this account, won't mind Pyro DPS, I suppose. I remember re-rolling that so much just to get that. I might take that one from Trevor and see what that looks like. Crit damage. Okay. Well. Okay. I don't know if I like that. I forgot he had crit damage ascension. Maybe I should do the other goblet. Yeah, I guess I should. I don't know if it matters if I get rid of that or not, but I will do that. I have to remember what the clock function is. That's crazy, to be honest. I think this is fine. Since he has a crit damage ascension, it should equalize it a little bit. Even though I think that might be too much crit rate, isn't it? Increases crit rate equipping character by 20%. I don't know if it's crit rate then. Maybe I should do the other goblet. Maybe I should try it before I just give up on it. Because you get like 20% crit rate on this set. I have an easier time reading it without all that brightness. So you get attack increase. Yeah, and then increases crit for people that did Witch's homework, which I need to activate that. So we have to do Witch's homework before I do anything too much more for him, but I can at least raise him first.
The first knightly virtue is humility. Only by letting go of your ego and being willing to learn can you grow day by day.
Well, I don't see anything wrong with saying that. I have so many level up materials, I just have a lot of it. Oh, I have a lot of those gears.
The second knightly virtue is honesty. Deceitful and cunning words might win you the upper hand in the moment, but a victory won by the blade never lies.
Fair enough. I'm gonna try my best to like max out his friendship before the end of this patch. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, nothing, right? I have more than enough of everything because I haven't pulled a character on this account in so long. I think the last character I pulled for was literally Dern, so that's why I have so much resources. I had a lot of resources built up even before I got Dern. That's why I have like a lot of level up materials.
The third knightly virtue is integrity. Every knight must live by their own conscience and walk their own path. Walk yours with steely resolve and never waver.
That's cool. I appreciate that. All these knightly virtues is not what I expected, but I respect it all the same. I like that item animation, it's cool. And I think I'll do that. Oh, I need more of the blues.
Remember
converted.
the 3 knightly virtues? Good. Now forget them all.
Uh,
Whatever kind of knight we want to be, whatever path we choose to take, it's up to us.
You know, that resolutely goes well with his story quest, the way he said that then. Okay, whatever knight you want to be is what's important. I respect that. Well, it looks like his stats look pretty good overall with Gravestone, given that when I do Witch's homework, he's going to have 84 crit rate. I think that's fine. Didn't realize I had Gravestone. It's going to definitely affect the performance to some extent, but yeah, I need to do Witch's homework, which I intend to do in this stream. I thought about separating it from the stream though, but before I upgrade those, I need to convert some of those items. So I'm gonna do that
I like
first.
to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion.
Bro, what are you saying, bro? There's you like drink on every occasion. Hearing the angel share, I thought I would at least garnish his attention, but I lost the 50-50. Kind of wish I got luckier. But this stream's gonna be on a... I don't know how long it's gonna be. It's gonna be on a decently long side. Gonna play him a little bit. Did a witch's homework. Then I want to try him in the abyss. Even though it's gonna be tough, given that this account cannot do 36 star. If I try hard enough, I think I can do it, but like I can't get the 36 star. You know, I might do a stream doing stitching on my second account, which I wonder how people feel about that. I might do it.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
When I saw Varka using Gravestone in the quest, I honestly was hoping that Gravestone would have some more important feel to him, but I knew that the new character releasing is most likely going to have a Claymore tied to him. A new one. So it is what it is. Use these two. Am I forgetting anything? I think I can craft something, but I don't know if I want to craft it. For this. Oh. It's just letting me know about the witch's homework thing. I can craft something here, and I wonder if I should consider doing that. So I have resin. I'm probably gonna refresh. Like, every day this patch I plan to do so. So, yeah, it is going to be interesting. So, Darren is on this set, by the way. I think he has the better pieces. I wonder if I should change that or not. I got this feather, I think just before this patch came out, I got this. That's still no flower. I also have a crit damage circlet here. If I had Varka's signature, I would have tried this, but can't do that now. Oh, I got this the other day. If only Varka actually wanted animal damage bonus. Which would have been interesting. I've gotten so many flower from this set, but I never got really lucky with it. So it is what it is. Varka still needs like better pieces, so maybe I could craft him a flower. But instead of assuming I should craft him a flower, I should probably consider farming the artifact domain first and then doing that. I'll do that. Do this. I didn't realize I had this many of this. $10% of materials. I'm just gonna do that. I might need more than that, but I guess I should see first. what we're dealing with here. I wish that there was like something like what Blue Archive has, where I can just do like a chain effect of like leveling up an item or equipment in that game. It'd be nice to do that for talents, so I don't have to sit here and do this individually each time. Yeah, this account got lucky with this. That was before I stopped farming that scent. Now I wonder if I should probably want to do this more than this, because his burst didn't do that much, but I want to raise it a little bit. Otherwise I might end up raising that too, just because. Dude, I actually thought I started speaking to her, I'm about to say. Huh. No, I'll raise it, because why not? Damn. I could farm that. Maybe I should. Man. I want to farm artifacts today. You know what? Freak it then. Here's what we'll do. Varka's artifacts aren't perfect, so I could craft a flower feather to improve them a little bit more. But it's hard to say if flower will end up upgrading him. Well, I guess it's better than just replacing a sands, which might not really help him that much. I'm gonna still try it though. Did the right set. Well. This could be a blessing or a curse right here, because it being failed at start makes me a bit worried. That's what I was worried about. And it's dead. You know something else I just remembered? Don't I have a guaranteed 3-stat reroll right now? Yeah, I do. I don't want to use that though. Yeah, this is gonna be tough to update this. It feels like it's wrong to even craft anything. I could have crafted a sands, but I don't want to do that. That's why I did that. Nah, the part of me still wants to craft. The part of me still wants to craft another flower, because EM doesn't really help him. Like, it could in one way, but I'll just use the other one. We got something here. That looks more like a Durin piece than a Varka piece, though. But if it rolls well enough, I could just use. I could use it on this. I don't want to do that. This piece is definitely getting the treatment, though. Do I want to do this? I should have a lot of those still left, but I don't want to use them if I don't have to. You know what sucks? That piece would look really good on Dern. He doesn't need the ER as much now, though. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it actually wouldn't look that bad. I don't think he needs it. I guess I'm rerolling it then. It would be nice to do something like do crit and attack percent, but he just doesn't need the attack percent since I'm forcing gravestone on him. I'm gonna just hope for the best here. Bruh. Okay. It's not bad. It's actually like perfect. You know, a piece that I would actually want on my main account on this set for my Durin. But, well, second count shenanigans prevails, I suppose. Giving this to Varka feels like a crime, though. It really does. But like, what do I do? There's nothing I can do about it. Technically, I have another chance to reroll, but I'm probably gonna hope for a better artifact. Durin doesn't even really need this piece. His ER is already pretty good. I don't have ER issues with him. Especially this team is gonna be more than fine. For the CV that this team provides, or this the build provides, man, it almost has 3,000 attack. Oh my god. Okay. It's gonna be better for Durin. Does Varka need the ER though? I don't think he does, but that crit damage is too important for me to ignore, so we're doing it. Wish I could have gotten luckier with the flowers, or feathers, I mean. Wish I could have a chance to roll that. I'm tempted to just take that from Durin. I don't know if replacing it is a bad idea though, because I don't have issues with him with around 120. I might just do it just because his CV still looks good. I might just do it, even though Varka with ER is like pretty hilarious. Alright. I don't think I want to give less ER to Durin because of that. If I only had a lot of crit rate, I'd probably try this. But alas. I will replace someone here. Who am I replacing? It's probably going to be Durin, actually. I'm going to blind seeing Varka right there. That works. Should I do this? I mean, I'm probably not going to trade the avatar. I'll let Lumion stay there. Just a reminder, as I have this friend on my main account, I'll remember to always look back at this account as something I hope to be able to return to one day. What is this? Oh, that. It always tells me to do that. Wait,
Sure
actually,
feels good
no.
to get away from my desk.
This could end up being something else. Yeah, it is that. Oh, that was something I forgot to mention. I still haven't done the Envisage Echoes for Albedo. I still need to do that.
Now, where's a good spot for a nap?
Oh, talking about a nap. Okay, so I guess we will do Witch's Horn first. I was gonna do Artifacts, but I probably should do this first. So yeah, the untitled question, Witch's Homework, was born from discussion between Varka and the witches. The task assigned to Varka himself appears to be okay. Yeah, I forgot. I think I had just gotten when Witch's Homework came out. I think I had just gotten Razor, which is kind of funny to say that. Let's check this out. Should I make this daytime? Probably should.
Who came up with the whole idea of holding a conference with the Hexazircle, how come we never found out what task they gave him? Let's see. Varka... Wait, why is it blank?
Untitled question. I see why it's called that, but why don't we just go ask him ourselves?
Good point. Well, knowing what he's like, we better start by checking all the local taverns and restaurants.
Still not here, huh? Looks like I'll have to figure this out on my own.
Speak of the devil, huh?
Hey, Varka! We wanted to ask you about your task.
Oh, hey there, Honorary Knight Paimon. My task? What's all this about?
Hexazircle have set tasks for everyone, but yours seems to be blank.
Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure Alice did tell me something about that. I think.
You think?
You think? That conference of yours is why those tasks even exist in the first place. Ugh. Anyway, why is yours blank?
If I had to take a wild guess, probably because it'd be too much for that little book of theirs to handle.
Now I'm listening. Now, how much are we talking? Bro, it sounds like you really owe the witches a lot if they can't figure out what to actually give you.
My task is to make the finest wine Tevat has ever seen.
That's crazy for real. But hey, there's a nice screenshot.
How's that? Too much?
Trust me, this is serious business. See this new scar on my arm? That's what it cost me just to get my hands on the recipe.
A scar?
There I was, venturing into a deep, dark domain, battling some of the fiercest, most vicious monsters I've ever seen.
Seriously?
Now, we're just 3 special ingredients short of finishing this thing. Honorary Knight, Paimon, would you be willing to lend me a hand?
Ugh. Fine. Why not? Since it's only 3 things, Paimon's just gonna pretend she buys your story.
All right. Haha. So, we still need wood chips struck by knights, pigeon feathers shed in joy, and
What?
medicinal broth brewed in a large cauldron.
Okay.
Wait a sec. Weren't we supposed to be making wine? That sounds like some kind of super suspicious potion.
That sounds very strange.
Good point. Well, our taskmasters are a bunch of mages after all. We're following the recipe to the letter, so all 3 ingredients must adhere to their requirements. Come on, let's get started with those wood chips.
But what are we looking for? Like what? Despite Varka wanting like double ammo, I can notice that he's faster just because of animal resonance, which is kind of funny. Like he does get faster. Oh no.
Hi everyone. I'm Sansa, and
I'm just going to skip this.
Starsnatch
Alright,
High in the
I
trees,
forgot I didn't interact
no
with this on my
whiff of the
second
wind,
count. This is something
no
else.
sign of
But I can't skip it
birds.
now.
no flapping
Yeah, I
of
forgot
wings.
about this. I wish I remembered. We're gonna be here a while because I can't skip still.
Pa,
oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. I'm making a complete mess of this.
the 40.
Yep. I
Yep.
rehearsed this 100 times to try and perfect my
I forgot she
performance.
sounded like that.
Right. Actually, the travelers
Yes,
here
yes,
have
yes. I remember this.
Paimon can give.
Aw, just
Whoa. This is.
well, I'm all in.
Paimon never knew. And still, he's.
Oh no. Oh, I forgot Venti was supposed to be voicing this and they still didn't voice him in.
Venti.
Well.
Oh, what?
So it must have...
I can help too, and, sorry. Wow, really?
Alright.
I guess I just... let me think.
You know, I'd have listened to the
Maybe
whole
it was a
Venti
sense of
section if he was
yearning.
voiced.
Back
That's the
when my
funny
parents
part. I
forced
remember
me
he
to
wasn't
stay in my
voicing
room and study,
I
I'd
can't
always
sit.
hear his wonderful... Yeah,
Alright.
but I get so nervous when I'm performing in front of a crowd. What?
I'm forgetting how long this was.
So...
In that case...
I want to get that screenshot. Oh, they were all using the light. Oh shit! I really just did that.
That was my first ever successful performance. Once the music started, I felt like
The audience
I feel
definitely
like
felt it
Monsta
too.
needs another
Look,
instrument
even
rather
that
than just the
cat
lyre.
Oh, charcoal.
What
You
was that?
called the cat charcoal?
You've helped me so much. I feel bad.
That's crazy, dog. I'm just saying. Call the cat charcoal, man. That is crazy, man.
Gone, like...
I can't... Oh.
And then she gives us an instrument or something like that. Okay, no, it's just a melodies thing. Yeah. Anyways, this was not intentional. I completely forgot that there was that in the way there. We're going to hear this character speak for like the second time in 5 years.
This is where we'll be getting those wood chips struck by knights, huh?
Grandmaster!
Ellen, right, that was her name.
Honorary knight! Are you here to train as well?
Well, maybe not in a traditional sense, but we're here to pursue a goal, so I guess that counts too.
You're already so skilled, yet you still strive for perfection. Please train however you like. I'll be taking notes from the side.
Are they actually training, or are they just creating wood chips out of training? Oh, this is trial Varka. Oh, am I actually... Oh, it's like that. This reminds me of what we did in Nacry, so maybe... Maybe not that. Maybe not that. There we go. I knew Varka could do that. What the?
Paimon had no idea the Knights of Favonius had training dummies this huge.
My father made this a special collector's edition. I'm sure it'll prove...
I mean, I'm pretty sure this is like C3 R3 Varka, so that charge tag did a lot of damage.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Yeah, you just dual wield claymores. It's pretty understandable.
Ugh. Why does Paimon feel like she's heard that reaction like 100 times before?
Because that's all that Ellen says, bruh. I think she said that all the time when we go over here. You'll just like randomly hear her say that.
Yeah, this'll do. The shape, the texture, the quality. Brilliant.
What?
How you can tell one wood chip apart from another is beyond Paimon. Whatever, as long as you're happy. Next up, those pigeon feathers shedding joy.
Oh, I see where this is going. We're gonna go see Timmy, aren't we? Anyways, the wood chips stay kind of funny because I just think about Blue Archive with a certain character that likes to count pebbles on the ground. So I don't think it's that surprising to me at this point. When I hear something as strange as differentiating wood chips. Even though I could see the grand difference in terms of types if you think about the wood chips in real life that's actually made, but I digress. That reminds me, I haven't done this yet. Oh right, we'll do the weapon skin thing later. You know something else I just remembered? There actually is something else I forgot about. There is indeed something else I need Varka for. I think I had talked about it when I explored on my main account with the new area. There's an area in Nacry that required the Knight of Boreas. So I want to interact with that. I don't know if anyone even like remembers that, because it was like lightly hinted at from a world quest with the wolves. Well, the spiritual wolves that were just ghosts and whatnot. But I need to do that one next. Oh, I didn't think that would make me slide.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Huh?
Now, oh, I didn't want them to move yet. Oh, okay.
Hey! You scared off all the pigeons!
Bro, do I need a voice Timmy telling me I scared off the pigeons? I just don't want to hear it, my guy. My guy, like.
Grandmaster?
Hey, if it isn't little Timmy! Grown up quite a bit, haven't you? Been eating well?
Grown up a bit. I mean, his head grew bigger.
Yes, sir! I always remember what you told me. That I've got to eat well and exercise hard if I want to grow up big and strong.
This kid's attitude, it changed in a heartbeat. Well, it is Grandmaster, huh?
Well, guess that's the Barker effect. Honestly, Paimon would be shocked if there was a single kid in this city who didn't look up to our living legend over here.
I think it's fair, to be honest. There's not like many characters like that in other, well, I guess every region has someone that they look up to if it's like the Archons and whatnot. Since Venti's not really that pinnacle look in a city of freedom, I guess Varka really does fit the bill. As like, you could probably say he's the Archon like that's looked up upon, because like every region has like the Archon that they look up to. In Mondstadt, they look up to Barbados, but then like the living legend, the one who's amongst everyone who's like a celebrity, it's either Barbara that I hear about, or it's, I suppose, Varka. I was gonna say Jean, but that didn't really sit with me.
Sorry for scaring your pigeons away. I was actually gonna ask, is there a way to approach pigeons without spooking them, while keeping them happy at the same time?
Maybe walk, tiptoe in your Jordan looking at.
To be honest, I usually walk up to them quietly and scatter some feed.
Boom! That's it! Say, you got any extra feed on you right now?
I do have quite a bit, but... Grandmaster, what are you planning to do?
Bro, want to pluck a feather.
Don't worry, little man. We just need to
Little
borrow a feather or
man.
two. You have my word.
So yeah, yeah, exactly what Varka said. He's gonna pluck a feather.
Alright then, no problem. And thank you, Grandmaster.
Maybe the feather will just drop from the sky though. Sometimes it happens. Go where the pigeons gather.
Yeah. Huh?
This is not what I expected. Do I want to run there? I mean, it's not far enough that I have to take the trip of actually teleporting. To be real with you though, this is probably gonna be something I might end up finding myself doing when I have to do PC Genshin, because like teleporting takes longer than it does on my PS4, which kind of sucks. Some days it is about as fast, and then most days it's not. I haven't really seen anything with the change in my internet connection though, so I probably should change it up and actually see. I haven't really tested Genshin enough in like the typical setting where everything is like fine and there's no problems, but I guess I'll find out
On me.
very soon. I do plan to do a Millie Astor stream on my main account.
Looks like we've got ourselves some pigeon tracks. Let's wait here. When they appear, walk up to them quietly and scatter the feed. But make sure not to hurt them. Ready?
Ready? Give me a moment. Okay. I was wondering about something. Anyways, never mind. I shouldn't
Looks
have
like
done
we've
that.
got ourselves. When they appear,
Okay, let's just do this. Oh, maybe I should do this. They don't give us this option all the time.
hey, you scared them away. Guess we'll have to wait for them to come back now.
Bruh, I did not know I disrespected them by doing that. Maybe I should just do this. Or maybe I should completely walk. Maybe do slow crouch, but you can't really slow crouch. How do I quietly approach them? Maybe just inch my way there. How do pigeons walk up like that? Now, are you gonna just jump the pigeon? Bro really jumped the pigeon.
Got him! The feathers are in the bag. I repeat, the feathers are in the bag.
The feathers are in the bag. Cool, man. I appreciate that, but...
Finally! This task really is harder than Paimon thought.
I appreciate the sentiment, Varka, but I don't understand why you say the feathers are in the bag.
Just one more ingredient to go. Medicinal broth brewed in a large cauldron.
Yeah,
That's
there's
gotta
only
be
one
in
place.
Upa Gorge.
Yeah, there's like still a giant cauldron
I'll
there.
head over there right away. Follow whenever you can, all right?
Hey, excuse me?
Jeez,
I've never seen him run like
I
that.
got excited. That guy just took off faster than a flock of flustered pigeons.
Bet he can barely wait for the drinks to start flowing. Classic fear of the wind mentality.
That
Yeah.
old booze hound.
Now, why there a wild Diona here?
Diona? What are you doing here? And why were you hiding? I'm only here to pick some fruit, I swear. Just didn't expect I'd run into that piece of work all the way out here.
Yeah, I kind of figured you wouldn't like Varka, huh?
He's been bugging me non-stop lately, trying to talk me into making him some drink again. I got so sick of it that I've been avoiding him whenever I can.
What's the story behind this drink, then?
So, you know how he returned recently with some of the expeditionary force, right? Well, guess what? Practically the first thing he did was swing by the cat's tail for a celebratory drink or two.
Well, of course.
Seriously? Paimon thought they'd have just stayed back at the Knights of Favonia's headquarters.
I always have Varka down as more of the angel share kind of guy myself. Oh, that is true. Why did he go to the cat's tail? That's a good question. It's probably Diona.
Hence why I said, practically. They did all that and more. The cat's tail was round 3 of a citywide tavern crawl.
Oh, he had the whole expedition. Oh, he had all the men there too with him. All of his men.
And Paimon bets they'll do it all
Oh,
over
man.
again the next time another batch of troops returns home.
No doubt about that.
Anywho, long story short, I couldn't bear the sight of those drunk old skunks for even 1 second longer. So, I made it my mission to make some of the most disgusting, nauseating drinks in all of Teyvat.
You know, you could just like stop making drinks. I'm pretty sure I said this in your hangout event way back in the day. You know, you could just not do it. But your occupation tells you you probably are good at concocting drinks, but instead of trying to make people dislike you, you could just stop. But she decides, I want to make the most disgusting drink while pulling the Shaolin effect of using really strange ingredients and making something good out of it.
Yeah, so that's why I try to get Prince to mix the drinks instead. Ugh, if only those drunkards hadn't started messing with his Meowjo.
Meowjo? Wait, what? Wait, does she mix drinks for the cat too?
In the end, Prince ran off before he could finish. At least he gave that old boozer a nice big scratch on the way out.
Ah, so that's how Varka got his scar on his face?
There I was, venturing into a deep, dark domain, battling some of the fiercest, most vicious monsters I've ever seen.
Varka is the kind of guy to do this. I expected this.
Anyway, it was right there in front of me. One small step away from completion.
So you applied the finishing touches yourself?
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, let me ask one more thing. What did you put in there?
Some wood chips I noticed on the knight's clothes, some pigeon feathers I picked up in the forest. Oh, and some of the hilly churl herbal soup I was planning to turn into a remedy for sobering up. Wait a sec. You said this all happened not long after Barker first got back, right? That must mean...
No one's told him that only Diana herself could make such an awful recipe taste good. Wait, does Varka not know that? I don't know. I thought Varka knew that.
Uh-oh. This could be bad. We gotta go stop him before it's too late.
Got me confused for a second. Oh, you mean Diana?
The old booze brain will be okay, though. Won't he?
He's about to recreate your drink and make it terrible. That's just kind of crazy for real. You could just Dianify it, but I don't think she's gonna do that. Isn't that something? It might be smarter to go from here. Oh, I haven't even fought this boss this week. I guess I don't really fight the weekly bosses. I don't think I even fought the doctor since I did the story quest, but yeah. After we do this, I think I might go straight to checking the wolf at the top of I think it was like a wolf spirit at the top of the mountain where I had talked about before with the that there was the world quest with all the spiritual wolves, and then there was like a part that mentioned Knight of Boreas, but you couldn't interact with it, so I want to do that. And I glanced at her and thought it was Dorian. I don't know how, but understandable. Are you serious? They're giving her a voice? I don't think she's ever had a voice in this game. Isn't this the Hilichurl language connoisseur girl? Her name. I think it was related to Eve. Oh yeah.
Since when were
Elamos.
Hilichurl so amenable to reason?
Interesting.
Ella! You haven't seen Varka around here, have you?
As a matter of fact, yes I have. Just now he went off to borrow a large cauldron from the Hilichurls. And get this, they gave it up as soon as they saw him.
Well, I'd be scared of him too if I saw a guy that big walk up to you.
The weirdest thing was they barely exchanged any words at all. I just don't understand how it all went so smoothly. Could the Grandmaster know some Hilichurl body language that I'm unaware of?
I don't think that it was communication, at least not in any recognizable language, body, or otherwise.
That's not the point here. Anyway, where is he now?
Right over there.
Finally, it's done. The finest wine in all of Teyvat. Right here in my hands.
Varka, please stop. But you look so happy though. Like, can I stop that? Can we stop this?
Oh, hey gang, you finally
know.
made it. Those Hilichurls just now were surprisingly reasonable. Didn't expect this to go half so smoothly. Ha! Anyway, time to find out what this bad boy tastes like.
Wait, don't drink it.
Huh? You want to taste it first? Dream on, kid. The honor of the first cup's mine.
That's not what I'm...
Don't worry, I'll leave some for you. Oh, ooh, oh.
What?
Hold up. Oh, why do I feel so bad?
Varka. Oh, Jesus. He fell off the way he was sitting it.
Are you okay? Varka? Varka!
What is bro doing? Writing his will with the blood? I feel like this is the pose you would see in like an anime of like a guy who either is trying to summon a demon or is dead after like writing their will with their finger. I think there was something similar to this in like Danganronpa, wasn't there? Come on, dude, get yourself together, bro.
Come on! You didn't defeat a god just to fight the dust here!
Oh, so this does take place after his story quest. That's what you're telling me, right?
For a moment there, I could have sworn I saw all the previous Knights of Berea standing right here in front of me.
I don't know if I should chew you out for an end for ending up like this, or marvel that you're still standing at all.
Ooh, either way, I need a moment to digest it all. Oh, both the drink and the lesson too.
Yeah, I question why I drank a feather too, bro. You give Varka the rundown on Diana's infallible knack for making bad
So
things
the
taste
missing
good.
ingredient was actually the Spring Fairy's blessing. Never would have guessed.
Hey! Don't you act all innocent! You still owe us one for trying to pull the wool over our eyes! Hey! Don't you act all innocent! You still owe us one for trying to pull the wool over our eyes! Hey! Don't you act all innocent! You still owe us one for trying to pull the wool over our eyes!
Sorry. Truth is, though, I genuinely believed it would work. And I was even planning to come clean over a drink or two afterwards anyway. But I guess you probably don't want to drink it anymore, do you? Well, guess I owe you one. How about this? I'll treat you to a meal at the Good Hunter once we're back.
No, that's more like it. Oh, come on! You saw what a state he was in after he downed that cup. I'm not sure he's learned his lesson.
Guess I have no one to blame but myself, huh? Haha, well, I was gonna save that story for the tavern, but I guess the open air will have to do. So, you're giving tasks to everyone in Mondstadt, huh? Interesting idea. Do I get one too?
Well, if you really must know, yours was to change the fate reflected in the scryglass. But you already did that quite some time ago. The moment you decided to set off on your expedition, to be precise.
Huh? On me. Yeah. Huh? On me. Thunder! Time to get serious.
Stand clear.
Watch out!
Huh?
A turning point in...
Absorption test.
Everybody stand back! Let's...
On me. Okay, shred 'em!
Animal test 6308.
Watch out! A turning point.
Going in!
Okay, shred 'em! Okay, shred 'em!
Absorption test.
Turning point.
Let's light it up!
Animal test 6.
Teamwork is strength!
Up the ante!
Huh?
Absorption test.
Let's light it up!
Decay! New life! Watch out!
Everybody stand back!
Flash! Thunder! Huh? Ooh. Huh?
Huh?
Stand clear. This realm... If you ever
Ha! Not a bad place to repair my weapons. Turns out 2 swords require twice the maintenance. Weapons are the claws that the Knights of Boreas use to rend the flesh of their enemies. But they are also the hearts that hold our faith. The weapons of Knights of Yore often become legends, every bit as well known as their owners. Tell me, what stories do you think will be told of my blades one day?
If you ever... This realm... If you...
I like to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion. Good one.
fusion test. Animal hypostasis. Enhanced animal module 75. Animal hypo.
Decay! New life! Step.
Yeah.
Burn! Thunder!
Teamwork is trick. Swirl. Mark 2. Animal.
Yeah. Splash! Huh? Stay.
I'm going in! Ugh, let's light it up!
Huh? Yeah.
The rain stopped. We march on. Is this the power of the Wolf of the North? Strange. Though, I'm also getting more than just a hint of the Falcon of the West. Whatever it is, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Do not disturb their peaceful slumber.
A manifestation of Andreas? Now I've really got to figure out what's going on.
Stormwind!
Huh?
Maria sweeping in!
On me. That's gonna leave a scar.
Stormwind!
On me.
This unyielding ice upon this inscribed steel.
Ooh.
Try to keep up!
Turns out I can die.
On me! Stormwind!
Yeah.
On me! Stormwind!
Got a bit too cocky.
On me!
Ugh. That's nothing. Look after Mondstadt for me. Huh?
Stormwind! On me!
Huh?
Stormwind! On me!
Yeah.
Maria sweeping in!
This unyielding ice, upon this inscribed steel.
Try to keep up!
Ooh. Take the unextinguished flame of battle.
Up the ante! Thunder! Stormwind!
With this biting gale, here I mourn the lost. Here.
Stormwind!
Continue your nightly journey.
Thunder! Flash! Stormwind! Shred 'em! Thunder! Stormwind! On me! Up the ante!
Ah, a manifestation of the wolf spirit. A piece I didn't know about. Who left you here? And what are you guarding? Answer me. Tell me more.
How many times do I have to say it? This blood-soaked path is mine alone to walk. No one need follow in my footsteps.
Then let's just call it fate. Who's to say we didn't just happen to be following the same path, all the way from Mondstadt to Notcry?
A fate wherein we revere a certain knight who simply happens to have saved us countless times. Under such circumstances, could we be blamed for embarking on a similar path?
Should we not fully understand, we would still stand by as witnesses, even if in the end there were only us few left.
If this is truly how you see it, I have no right to deny you.
Are those cursed monsters all dead? And the residents nearby, are they safe?
Good. It's just a shame we lack the strength to watch you make it to the end. Would that it were not so.
From here on out, you must walk this path alone.
When all is said and done, my sword could not protect them all. In the end, only one remains to walk the path. Perhaps the way it was always meant to be. At the very least, let these swords and the wolf spirit in this place serve as your guardians to prevent the dark aberrations from disturbing your eternal rest.
Ah. So that's how things were. The Knights of Favonius' records say that when the Bloodstained Knight departed, there were knights who chose to follow him. But they were never mentioned again. To think that they perished here fighting monsters. Worthy end for true Knights of Favonius. But was this truly all they wished for? the unextinguished flame of battle, the longing that dwells within your swords. Tell me, knights, of your resolve.
I shall use the power left here by Boreas to seal off this battlefield. And that little wolf will stand vigil for you outside. To never be disturbed. To enjoy eternal peace. And forever be spared from witnessing the injustice of this world. If anyone is worthy of such protection, it is you, my friends. So here we are. Farewell, my final comrades.
No.
No. Let us fight. Once more.
That's the spirit. Surely your wishes and ambitions weren't meant to just wither away in a place like this. Join me and return once more.
To battle!
The Bloodstained Knight's final comrades in this mortal realm. Once they were gone, I guess Roland really was on his own.
Here comes the catch.
Time to shine!
Goose on the loose! Into the void! Ha, ha. Yeah. Yeah, ha. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, ha. Fusion!
Let my name echo in song!
A burst of flavor! Game's up. Fun's over. Busted. Surge! Ha! Yeah! 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 Power! Ha! 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 Yeah!
Time to shine!
Goose on the loose! Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Annihilate. Power. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
Shower me with
A little amusement.
let the world come alive!
Pinnacle of excellence. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Ha. Ha.
Stand clear.
Maria sweeping in!
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test.
Huh? Here. On me.
Everybody stand.
A turning point in fate!
Stand clear.
Burn! Up the ante! Flash!
Animal test 60.
Stay back! Kane!
I'm going in.
Up the ante! Flash!
Here.
Huh?
Stay!
Swirl. Mark 2.
Everybody stand back.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Ha!
Turning point!
Teamwork is true.
Animal hyperstate.
Thunder!
Huh?
Stay!
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Well, if the power goes on, you know why. Or if the stream ends, you know why. Anyways, I just felt like saying that. At this rate, I might need to make this the last thing I do today. If I can, help myself. Alright, let's do this. The Creative Prince challenge. I bet it becomes a Hexrite character and gain the Hexrite effect. I can't climb it, so they want me to do this. What the heck? What am I doing? Start challenge? Oh, you can't let the equipment get destroyed. This is not the type of thing I thought he would be doing, but okay.
Witness my great undertaking. Come into being. Live. Come into being. Live. Feel this ancient power. Come into being. Live. Come into being.
I can't move.
Burst forth.
Wow, his was so easy it pisses me off. That was like not what I was expecting. I keep thinking about the Nahida challenge every now and then. I'm like, that challenge was just so easy. Or the Nahida challenge was a lot harder than this one was, just to clear it. But whatever. Seems like the thunder will calm down. Well, oh, the rain is picking up. I still actually have to go outside to do something. That upsets me. Oh well. Where are you at? Obito. There you are. Oh, that's where you find it, right? God, it's raining a lot. It's raining a lot. That pisses me off. You know, for the sake of... Oh! Uh-oh. Thank you for watching this video. Oh.